What if our history is just someone else's fairy tale, and the truth has been watching us for millennia from the cold walls of caves and temples? These drawings are not the fantasies of primitive people. This is a log, a chronicle of an invasion that did not begin yesterday. It has been going on for centuries. From Egypt to the Siberian caves, the same story is everywhere. Alien ships. They have always been here. They created us. They are watching, and judging by the latest signs, 3I Atlas is already approaching. First evidence, 5,000 to 3,000 BC. What we see here are not just circles on a rock. This is the first contact log, a disc-shaped object with emanating rays. Ancient people saw not a deity, but technology so advanced they could only describe it as a celestial shield. These rays are not sunlight. They are a symbol of energy permeating reality. The face of the alien, 7th century BC being in a ritual headdress, hypnotic eyes that absorb light, an oval void on its chest, not an ornament but a portal. This is not a god, but an emissary of a parasitic civilization that feeds on human fear. The artist captured not a visit of wise men, but an encounter with an entity that hides its true nature behind a mask of holiness. The markers of the colonizers, 3000 BC. Two 2-meter-tall figures in crowns. Not kings, but overseers. Their hierarchy is obvious. One gives orders, the other obeys. This is not worship. This is a colonization log. They left their portrait as a mark on captured territory. They radiate the cold, soulless authority of those who came not to teach, but to rule. Infection. 4000 BC, a complex saucer with spikes. This is not a ship. It is a predatory organism releasing pollen. The 5 humanoid figures are not aliens. They are infected tribesmen, their wills paralyzed. They return to the tribe as Trojan horses to abduct children and lay the foundation for a hybrid race. This drawing is the final warning from a survivor whose mind was already being consumed. Invasion? Paleolithic era, c. 10,000 BC. This ancient petroglyph captured not a visit, but an invasion. The flying saucer turned towards the viewer with its dark, frighteningly complex underside, did not simply land. It burrowed into the rock like a parasite. From behind its metallic ribs, several large, pale heads with huge, bottomless eyes peer out. They are not observing. They are scanning. This drawing is not a testament to our ancestors' curiosity, but a scream of horror frozen in stone. It tells of the day when, from behind cold metal, beings looked at us for the first time, beings for whom we were not intelligent life, but merely biomass, a resource. Their ship is a needle that injected an alien virus into the planet, one we still haven't managed to defeat. The civilization incubator, 1400 BC, Egypt, a sun with tentacle-like rays. Not the god Ra, but a parasitic star creature. It gives the pharaohs not gifts, but its larvae. The pharaohs are no longer human, but hosts for alien life. The civilization of Egypt was not the cradle of genius, but an incubator cultivated to nourish alien beings. The surgical apparatus. Deep Paleolithic, c. 12,000 BC. This petroglyph is the first log of dissection. Below, a tangle of bodies, neither human nor beast. Their ears are not hearing organs, but fused tentacles, sensitive to the ship's vibrations. Their snail-like eyes, lidless, are frozen in silent horror before a process they are powerless to stop. Above, a longitudinal object, cold and mechanistic. This is not a ship, but a surgical apparatus resembling Atlas. It does not fly, it hovers, methodically disassembling and cataloging the biomass below. This drawing is evidence of the day our ancestors witnessed how something systematizes life within its monstrous collection, the cradle of humanity. Era unknown. Protocol. Cradle. A distinct saucer emits not light, but a resonant impulse that recodes DNA, the three-legged beings below, that is us. The first hybrid prototypes assembled from local fauna. This is an assembly line, and we are the product, stuck between an animal past and an alien future. All these petroglyphs are pieces of a single puzzle. Earth is an alien laboratory. Humanity is a hybrid experiment. The first Atlas is not a ship, but a controller returning to calibrate a resource that is spiraled out of control. They will not arrive with weapons. They will switch on the silence. The sun will dim. Technology will turn to dust. We will discover that our souls are merely someone else's firmware, which can be erased with a single click. Our resistance is the final breath of biomass that dared to call itself humanity. We will fight not for victory. We will fight for the privilege of dying while remaining ourselves. Final phrase on a black screen. They are already here. Wake up.